Hello everybody, I'm Amber Bartlett and I was diagnosed with copper deficiency disease, which is an extremely rare disease that kills the nerves that are inside my body. As you can see, I have a new haircut. I was falling off and I didn't want to shave it, and I see that this haircut is, I guess, like the new in thing to do, so I didn't do it because it's the in thing to do. I did it because my hair is falling off and I didn't want to shave it just quite yet. Eventually it'll get there. But the reason for this video is because in the beginning, when that donation page started, I had been in the hospital for about 3 weeks at Loma Linda, and then I was transferred to UCLA, and there I was seen by a few GI doctors that told me that I had gastroenteritis in the stomach, which means that my stomach doesn't process or pump properly, and so my food just kind of sits there and gets me sick, causes a lot of vomiting and a lot of nauseation. And they had wrote me a prescription that was called domperidone, which is the medication that I would have to get through Canada. They also had stated that I should get a pacemaker that would be placed in my stomach, and that would help me pump the food and help me basically overall. And I guess the doctor's theory is, if because my disease kills the nerves, that their theory is if they are able to get my stomach to pump, maybe my organs, I won't fall into that multiple organ failure. So we started a donation page that would help me because the medication is in Canada and it is more than I can afford. As is here, the medication in the US, my husband is having to dish out so much money from his paycheck that we're literally at a point in our lives where we are paycheck to paycheck. So moving forward, and try not to get too elaborate into that whole story, I had an appointment with the GI doctor at UCLA recently, which was on, I have a bad memory, just I think 2 days ago. And I had all my records transferred over there, and being in the hospital, I had blood drawn, and they were checking out my blood work, and the doctor came in, sat down, and said, "We have to talk." Me and my husband knew instantly when that doctor said what he said. No way. We knew it wasn't good. He believes that I do have copper deficiency. He says there's nothing in doubt in his mind that I don't. That it is for sure. Sorry, my phone's ringing. It is for sure. And that all my labs show that I have copper deficiency. But he was a little concerned because the week that I was admitted into the hospital of UCLA, he said that my copper levels were extremely low, which was weird because prior to that admission at Loma Linda, I had copper treatments that week. So 2 days later, I was admitted into UCLA. He said that my labs were not good. My hemoglobin My red blood cells are extremely low, making me very anemic and needing more blood transfusion. My white blood count as well is good. So I am going to have a biopsy of my stomach. The doctor is 95% sure that I have leukemia and that it may have metastasized to my stomach, leading to stomach cancer. I'm not worried about that. There's treatments for cancer, there's medication. My age really backs me up. But his concern was that my body is no longer responding to the copper treatment. So he ran some more blood tests and gave me a call yesterday saying that my copper levels were even more lower. And I just had treatment last week. So my body is no longer responding to the copper treatment. And just with his concern is I've declined. My health has declined more within a year with the copper treatments, a year and a half. And he gave me 6 months to a year left to live. How it will go is I'll lose the ability to walk. I'll lose all bodily function. And then my heart will stop. I asked him for the domperidone medication, and regarding the pacemaker, he says it's too late. But the medication will not help me anymore. I'm too far off. I still have to go to UCLA. And I know that a lot of you have donated money for this medication. I'm sorry. But I still do need help. I need to be seen at UCLA. And it's hard with gas and trying to find a way out there with everybody. My husband working and my family having to work. And everyone having their own life, and I totally understand. But I still need the funds to help me and my family get to UCLA. And if possible, to move us, because there is other medical alternatives out in Washington. And I just don't have the means to go there. When you're not famous and you're not rich, there's not really much medical options for us type of people. You know, I keep telling God He can't take me. He can't take me from my boys. And I just wanted to tell you guys by me recording instead of explaining it. Please don't stop spreading the word, because I'm sure there's more people like me. And I would like for the, even if I don't get a lot of money, that's fine, just spread the word, because there's probably more people who need help just like me. So please, even if you can't donate money to help me, that's okay. Just spread the word as much as you can. And just know that I am ever so grateful for everything that you guys are doing for me. And I mean everything. Lori, thank you. Tom, thank you. You know, everyone, the bracelets, the thoughts, the prayers, there's so many names that I couldn't, it would take me years to just, put everybody out there and say thank you. But just know, I am very, very grateful for each and every one of you. And please don't stop donating. Because even though I can't get the medication that I need, because I'm no longer a candidate because I'm way too sick, I still need help. I still need help with my medications. I still need help to get to UCLA. And then the other medical alternatives out in Washington. I need help for that too with me and my family. And I just want to tell you guys thank you.